Welcome, beautiful souls. I think it's here again, and I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all taking care of your energy, and I appreciate you gonna watch this video from the beginning to the end. Today, I wanted to talk on an illusion. That an illusion is just like a dream. If you know the dream, when you go to sleep and you see a dream. But it seems that an illusion, the illusion, it overcoming all of us. We cannot understand it. We don't know what to do about it. And do you know why we don't understand it? It is because we are dealing with it from our human brain and not from the self, the one that is being hallucinated. Okay? And the good thing is that a lot of us are going to awaken into it. Many of us have understand the illusion, that the illusion is nothing. There is nothing in there. But the only self, the only entity that understands it, the same entity that is hallucinating. Okay? So, when we deal with the illusion from our human brain, we cannot understand it. Because the human brain is the very last brain that has no power, that has no ability to understand things. We try to understand illusion with the worldly intelligence, with scientists study the world. They want to go and see the end of the world, and they can't see it. They can't find it. Why? Because the world is not real. The world is just like a dream. The world is a dream from the spirit, including you. You and I. Our physical body is a dream. It's a dream of the spirit. That is why it has a certain period of time for this body to live, and it can end. It can go. And you don't see it anymore. Okay? And so do everything else. Everything else, nothing is real to stay there, to be seen every day or every year. Thing has to go. Okay? Because everything is a dream from the self. It's just like when you go to sleep and you dream, okay? And sometimes you will wake up from the dream, and when you dream, maybe you dream like about somebody that you know. 5 years ago, 2 years ago, you meet this person, and when you go to dream, you saw a person in a dream. And when you saw that person in a dream, you wake up. In your waking life, maybe you get a phone call from that person, or that person has come. Okay? Why? It's because when you were thinking about that person, you meet the person. Your inner self know already that you miss the person. So when you go to sleep, the spirit think about it. It's like the spirit is imagining your thoughts and projected the energy of Ra projected into your soul. And that what we call our dream. Okay? That dream actually is the thoughts of the real self. The real self was thinking about what you were thinking during the day when you were awake and when you go to sleep. The real self look into it, into what you were thinking during the day. And then it reflects into your dream. And you see a dream. And your dream come true. Okay? Sometimes you will see a dream. It's like you're eating a very delicious food. Delicious, yummy food. And you will be like doing this in your dream. Eating. When you wake up, the food is not there. Or maybe sometimes you dream like you are getting married, you are in this white dress, you have made makeup, you are so happy. And when you wake up, there is no dress, there is no white dress, no wedding, nothing. Okay? Why? Because it was just an illusion. And it was the self that was dreaming about you. Okay? It was the self that was dreaming about you and reflected into you again. You see that dream and you will be like, ooh, that was nice, I wish I was getting married, And maybe it's something in your mind, you want to get married because you're worried about your age, you're getting old, See? And then you saw it in a dream. Okay? So the reality that we see, our body, the air, the cloud, the water, nothing is real. It's just like a dream. What we see, like in reality, it's just a dream from the spirit. That a spirit imagined and projected. She projected. The Mother Nature projected. This real world is the creation of the Mother Nature. Okay? So unless if you raise your energy from the human energy to the Mother Nature, if you raise your energy, meaning stepping up the human mind to the universal mind, to Mother Nature, okay, you will understand everything is not real. Everything is just a dream. And you are the one that is dreaming, okay? The real self, the hidden one, the awareness is just you, okay? So the only way you understand it is to raise your human brain to the universal brain, Mother Nature. From there, you will rise again to the Son of God, Ra. And Ra is called a super consciousness. Okay? From the Son of God, maybe you can go further to the real self. Okay? But as long you're living here, maybe you don't want to go to the real self. Because if you go to the real self, you will not want to be here. You will want to go because you don't have time to be here arguing with people, trying to convince them to listen to you when you know everything is not real. Okay? Or maybe you want to stay in the universal power, Mother Nature. Because when you reach Mother Nature, you will get to understand a lot of things. You will become confident with yourself, and you will be able to help others also to understand themselves. Okay? So how do you do that? Again, it's simply through meditation, through being content with your meditation. And do not forget what I said in my other video. The video titled on on how to start and end your day. Okay? Every morning, when you wake up and when you go to sleep. Do not forget to meditate and be grateful, be thankful for everything, for your day, for everything in your life, including the thing you don't have yet. Always have a good attitude, grateful attitude will help you raise your human brain to the universal brain. Okay? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumb and share it with friends. I appreciate your support. Enjoy, happy and be well. Peace. Don't nyale ke wek.